There was a post from Anise Parker, and it says, I am furious at what we are seeing from ICE across the country. Law enforcement should never operate in the shadows, wearing masks, refusing to identify themselves, and carrying out actions that terrorize families and communities. This is not about public safety, it's about fear, and fear has no place in Houston or anywhere else. Our country is built on the hard work of immigrants. Um, just the stand blah blah. We can still enforce the law and respect human dignity. Okay. So the thing is that I read when I read Miss Parker's response is agents wearing masks refusing to identify themselves. They're having to wear masks so their children don't get killed because the people on your side of the aisle are going and doxing their families and threatening their families. So the people that are living in fear are the people that are living in fear maybe should be living in fear because they're here illegally. They shouldn't be here and they know they shouldn't be here. If you are not, I don't worry. All right, let me say this. Because I'm legal, do not worry about going and walking around and going to work or have fear in my community or afraid of an action. If ICE wants to come and knock on my door, come knock on my door. And I would be perfectly okay with that. A lot of topics today. And at the end of the day, we have a lot of lacking common sense and people wanting to weigh in and claim a position on things. But at the end of the day, I think if we looked at things far more objectively and far more uh, critically, we would get to the right answer on what was the best for our country, for our citizens. We are more afraid of harming the perpetrators of the crime than we are for protecting the victims. And it just keeps coming out over and over and over again. So I think we need to reevaluate where we are and what we need to do.